this story of 8-year-old boy, 8 years old boy.
Oh, are you ready?
I'm ready because I understand that it's a heavy topic.
That's the heavy one. That's absolutely the heavy one. Because in 1994, I was 18 years old. And in Italy, at a time, all the 18 years old boy or kid or whatever supposed to go to army for an entire year. It was the law.
Sure. It was the type of enlistment.
Yes.
Mandatory enlistment.
A year at least.
Yep.
But if you say no, the government, and they put in people in jail in the beginning.
Sure.
If you don't want to go to the army, you go to jail for a while, and then they switch the idea to put people in the social workers, social services,
social
or something.
systems,
social systems. But remember, you're 18. You're not ready. You're not trained, and you didn't.
You don't know how the world works.
Right. So maybe if you're lucky, maybe you come to a city and they give you stuff to do, and that's it. If you were lucky. But in my case, I was in a social center with raped kids.
Wow.
I mean, I was just 18, and I was a child. I never see real things like that. Maybe in the movie, but not so heavy. And from a day to another, I was in this horror movie. And
how long did you do this job for?
What?
How long were you in this program for?
A year and a half.
Wow.
And I met these kids like from 5, 6 till 12, speaking about stories straight to you, like punch in the gut, like, and for them was normal.
It's their life.
Because if somebody says you have a problem, you say, oh, really? What's the problem? Well, your father rapes you. Maybe it can be a problem. Oh, I used to it. So in my perspective, it's normal.
Wow.
Right? So I met this kid. It was 8-year-old boy. And he started talking like... it's very difficult to explain. He starts saying that. He say that. You see that girl? And he point a 6-year-old girl. That girl wanna fuck with me. And I said, geez, what are you talking about? How do you know these things? You talk about sex, right? Yeah, sure. I wanna fuck with her. What? How do you know these things? Well, when you're 8 years old, your sexuality are not formed.
Absolutely.
How do you know? Well, my mom is a hooker. For real? Yeah, but when she work, you are alone in your house? Oh, we don't have a house. What are you talking? And so, no, she put me in the trunk.
Wow.
And I was, frozen because like, what?
You're just trying to process what he's telling you.
Yeah, and I was trying to be cool and calm, like to, oh really? But in the same time,
you're trying to maintain, but I can't imagine how difficult that could have been.
Right, and he started talking in a very good way, because usually when you are 8, you made mistakes with your languages or whatever. He was so old. He was like talking with a 30 years old man.
He was an old soul.
Damn it! It was so quiet, and his eye was like cold.
Ice,
right? And I remember one sentence especially. He says, "Yeah, but my mom is great." What do you mean? When she take a client, she put me in the trunk, but then she put the volume really loud. So I listen to music. I don't hear. I don't see anything. But that I don't see or hear anything in my head. In Italian, sentire is feeling,
To feel.
and in the same time
To hear and see.
to see.
Yeah.
So that in my head, I don't see anything. It was I don't feel anything because it's normal.
Yeah.
And so these lyrics share that particular conversation.
That numbness.
Yeah, and in the chorus I said, when the music plays, I don't hear anything. When the music plays, I don't feel anything. I don't see anything. I just say goodnight.
Right.
I just start sleeping, and tomorrow is another day. Wow. I mean, but I never have the courage and the processing the story and put it in lyrics. But now I'm 50, I am able to do it here and here and here. So, but let me say, every day when I start singing that song on stage, I'm shaking.
I believe it.
Till now.
I believe it.
Because it's like the movie restarting again, like a DVD spinning.
Sure. And also for an 18-year-old mind, that's a type of trauma.
Absolutely.
That's
Absolutely.
trauma.
I never see sex in the same direction after that day. And I remember another girl, it's not involved in the lyrics, but another girl, she was 12 or 11, and she started provoking me.
Wow.
Like, you want to fuck? And I was 18. The level, it was not like 35, 50,
no,
and
but still,
8.
it was unexpected.
Right. But the problem is the language of body and the language of sex was so normal in her. And when I said, no, I'm not interested, she was so pissed with me.
Wow.
Because in her
Mind.
reality, the
rejection.
It's
unacceptable.
It's unacceptable.
Yeah.
So she started talking lies with the psychologist and the rest of the team,
Wow.
saying that I trying to, just because she was angry with me.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Another stupid, and I mean not stupid, but crazy story from that place. And that's 8-year-old boy. But believe me, it's the tough one. Every time usually in a punk ska concert, the singer doesn't stop the show to explain lyrics.
No, of course.
Right? Or doing storytelling or something. But in this particular case, when we decide to, okay, this night is not the case, and there's no chance to play this one because
Sure, it might be out of place, or it's
Right.
just, yeah.
well, we have to celebrate this night, this weekend. But sometimes I put it in the set list. But I have to explain the lyrics, especially
Right.
here because we sing in English. So if you don't have English people in front of you, of Irish or Americans or whatever, you have to explain the lyrics, and
Sure.
that's the tough one.